Have you ever pondered why good things happen to bad people, or why some people seem to have all the luck while others struggle? This question has been the subject of countless debates, stirring the minds of philosophers and thinkers throughout the ages. It's a mystery of existence that's as perplexing as it is intriguing. In our quest for answers, we often find ourselves looking to the stars, seeking guidance from the cosmos, or turning to the wisdom of ancient philosophies. Among these philosophies, one that offers a unique perspective on the mysteries of existence is Hindu philosophy. It introduces us to the intriguing concepts of karma and reincarnation. But what exactly are karma and reincarnation? Well, in the simplest terms, karma is the law of cause and effect. It's the idea that every action we take, every decision we make, has an effect that reverberates throughout our lives, and perhaps even beyond. Reincarnation, on the other hand, is the belief in the rebirth of the soul in a new body after death, a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth influenced by the karma we accumulate. These concepts, while fascinating, are not simple. They are intertwined with questions about the nature of the soul, the meaning of life, and the ultimate reality of existence. They provide a framework that attempts to explain the inexplicable, to give reason to the seemingly unreasonable, and to offer a sense of fairness in what often appears to be an unfair world. But how exactly do karma and reincarnation work? How do they influence our lives and our destinies? And can understanding these concepts help us navigate the complexities of existence and find a sense of peace and purpose in our lives? These are some of the questions we will explore in this video. We will delve into the depths of Hindu philosophy, unravel the intricate web of karma and reincarnation, and attempt to shed light on some of the most profound mysteries of existence. So, let's delve into the world of karma and reincarnation and see if we can unravel some of these mysteries. You might have heard the phrase, "What goes around comes around," which, in essence, is the concept of karma. A simple principle, yet deeply profound, karma is a cornerstone of Hindu philosophy and many other spiritual traditions. Let's break it down. In Sanskrit, karma literally translates to action or deed. But it's not just about the physical actions we take. Karma encompasses every thought, word, and deed, intentional or unintentional. Imagine it as a cosmic law of moral causation, a system of cause and effect, action and reaction, as inexorable as the law of gravity. Every action we take, every word we utter, every thought we entertain, leaves an imprint, a subtle trace that will inevitably bear fruit. These actions can be wholesome or unwholesome, and they will result in corresponding outcomes. This is the concept of karma. It's like planting a seed. The kind of seed you plant determines the kind of tree that will grow and the fruit it will bear. Now, this isn't limited to just this lifetime. Karma is the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence. It's a continuum, flowing through our many lives like a river, shaping our circumstances and experiences. It's important to remember that karma is not about punishment or reward. It's an impartial, impersonal process of energetic consequence. It's about learning and growth. Every action, every decision is an opportunity for us to evolve, to align more closely with our highest selves. And the most empowering aspect of karma, it's that we are the creators of our own destiny. Our present circumstances are the result of our past actions, and our future is being shaped by what we do in the present moment. This understanding can inspire us to live more consciously, to choose our actions wisely, knowing that they will echo into eternity. So, in a nutshell, karma is the spiritual principle of cause and effect, where your actions in the past affect your present, and your actions now will affect your future. Now, let's move on to a closely related concept, reincarnation. Reincarnation, or samsara, as it's called in Hindu philosophy, represents a profound understanding of life and death. It's not the end or the beginning, but a continuation, a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. The essence of a being, or the soul, known as Atman in Hinduism, doesn't perish with the body. Instead, it simply moves from one body to another, much like changing clothes. This cycle of reincarnation is not random or chaotic. It's driven by karma, the cosmic law of cause and effect we discussed earlier. Your actions in this life, both good and bad, influence your next life. It's like a spiritual credit score, where each deed is accounted for, shaping your future existence. Imagine a farmer sowing seeds in a field. The type of crop that grows depends on the seeds he planted. Similarly, the circumstances of your next life are determined by the seeds of your actions in this life. If you've sowed seeds of kindness and compassion, you'll reap a life of joy and prosperity. On the other hand, if you've sowed seeds of cruelty and deceit, you'll reap a life of suffering and hardship. But here's the twist. The cycle of reincarnation is not a punishment, but an opportunity for spiritual growth. It's a chance to learn, to evolve, to perfect. It's a journey towards moksha, the ultimate liberation from this cycle. The concept of reincarnation encourages moral and ethical living. It instills a sense of responsibility and accountability. It reminds us that our actions have consequences, not just in this life, but in the next. It challenges us to live a life of virtue and righteousness, to sow seeds of goodness for a better future existence. So, reincarnation is the process by which our soul, or Atman, moves from one body to another in a cycle driven by our karma. Now that we understand karma and reincarnation, let's explore how they are connected. Imagine karma and reincarnation as two inseparable threads woven into the fabric of existence. They are the warp and weft of life's tapestry. Karma is the action, the cause, while reincarnation is the effect, the consequence. One cannot exist without the other, and the dance they perform together is the rhythm of life, death, and rebirth. In the grand cosmic drama, every action, every word, every thought we have creates ripples in the universe, leaving an indelible imprint. This imprint, or karma, is not just a record of our deeds, but it also carries the weight of their moral and ethical implications. It is karma that determines the circumstances, the challenges, and the opportunities we encounter in our next life. Reincarnation, on the other hand, is the stage on which the play of karma unfolds. It is the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth that gives us the opportunity to experience the consequences of our actions, to learn, to grow, and to evolve. The nature of our next life, whether we are born into a life of privilege or struggle, joy or sorrow, health or sickness, is determined by the karma we have accumulated in our previous lives. But it's not just about retribution or reward, it's about learning and growth. Each life is a classroom, each experience a lesson, and karma is the curriculum. It's through this process of learning, of making mistakes and learning from them, that we evolve as souls. Karma and reincarnation are not just philosophical concepts, but practical tools for understanding the mysteries of life and the universe. They teach us that our actions matter, that we are responsible for our own destiny, and that every moment is an opportunity for growth and transformation. So, it's our karma that determines our future lives, shaping our destiny in the cycle of reincarnation. So, we've journeyed through the concepts of karma and reincarnation, but what does it all mean for us? In the grand tapestry of Hindu philosophy, karma and reincarnation are threads that weave together the narrative of our existence. We've learned that karma, the law of moral causation, is not a system of punishment or reward, but a natural principle of cause and effect. It's akin to the echo we hear after shouting into a canyon. The energy we put out into the universe through our actions and intentions will inevitably reverberate back to us. Reincarnation, on the other hand, is the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, a process driven by the accumulated karma of our past lives. It is the soul's journey towards self-realization and liberation, a journey that can span countless lifetimes. But how does understanding these concepts change our perspective on life? Well, it encourages us to be mindful of our actions and their potential consequences. It brings to light the profound interconnectedness of all things and the enduring impact of our deeds. It compels us to live responsibly, not out of fear of punishment, but out of respect for the cosmic balance that governs existence. it also provides a sense of comfort and hope. No matter the challenges we face in our current life, we are given countless opportunities to learn, grow, and evolve. In the grand scheme of existence, every stumble is a step forward, every hardship a lesson learned, every act of kindness a seed of positive karma sown. In essence, karma and reincarnation are not abstract theories to be studied, but practical philosophies to be lived. They urge us to lead a life of compassion, integrity, and mindfulness, for every moment is an opportunity to shape our destiny and the course of our soul's journey. Remember, our actions today shape our future, not just in this life, but potentially in our future lives too. So, choose your actions wisely, for they become your karma.